That's one hell of a way to start things off. I probably should have forewarned you to not be so goddamn loud there. You want me to make some balls? That's what she said.
Hey, at least if they're half asleep when they're watching this episode, they'll be wide awake now.
No, but then you get people who are pissed off like, you fucking asshole, why did you do that?
I mean, clearly it's because I am an asshole.
You know what I should do? I should edit in the picture that you just sent me.
Which one?
Excuse me, but I'm an asshole at least 90% of the time. Get it right.
You know what would be funny as hell? If somebody made an animation just like Yang and it's like Sonic and Azalea just playing video games and Azalea just kicking around the entire time. Basically all those games are animated, that'd be funny as hell.
People have already been doing Brain Scratch animated.
I've never watched Brain Scratch.
Some Call Me Johnny is one of the key members of that group.
I've watched Some Call Me Johnny, I love his channel.
No, his reviews are amazing. But Brain Scratch commentaries in general is just fucking great.
Oh, hold on, I never subscribed to him, hold on.
But did you ever see the moment in Sonic 06 where they literally went outside the fucking boss fight?
No.
They literally went through the invisible wall!
Yeah. I can't believe I forgot to subscribe to him.
Let's see here. You kind of need to level up a bit.
That's fixed now.
Go, Shiny!
If you find a shiny Wooper, you have to... Or whenever you said that, you gotta go...
That's your job!
I mean, I suppose. Whatever. But wait, what about those episodes when I'm not here?
There might be a couple of times where you're not, but nonetheless. It'll probably be just stuff where it's just like, I'm just trying to get some stuff done here, no big deal. I mean, there will be one time where you're definitely not going to be here, so there's that. Because I want to at least show off the bug catching contest at least once.
I walk into the bug catching contest like, yo, my bug's bigger than yours.
That's what she said. You fucking walked into that, don't lie.
Yo, bitch, you make my Caterpie turn into a Metapod.
Oh my god, that fucking double entendres that can be done with Pokemon is so retarded.
I never said my jokes were good, did I?
True. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I just make bad jokes and people laugh at them.
Because why the fuck not?
Because some of them turn out pretty funny.
You want to know something really ridiculous? It was at some point in my red playthrough where I literally get into a random battle on a tile where a rocket grunt would notice me. The fucking Pokemon ends up being, I think it's a level 12 Zubat, and the first Pokemon from that rocket grunt was a level 12 Zubat.
Beautiful.
Oh man, that moment was amazing. I need to do a fucking highlights compilation.
I'm surprised you never made, well, I mean, you get the chance, you're probably going to make a best of your time on ranked mode on the Switch.
No, I'm not, because all my ranked mode replays are gone.
Oh. And ranked mode in general is just kind of dead.
Ranked has always been dead, what the fuck do you mean?
Well, you forget. When I said I'm doing ranked for the first time, I literally mean that was my first time doing ranked.
First and only time, but here's the thing, ranked has always been dead, and it just turned into something that wasn't fun for me after a while. Because, you know, you'd see like 10 or 12 different gourds on there in the span of 2 to 3 days. Yes, that actually does happen. It's retarded.
I don't see many gourds on that.
I see a lot of gourds in general, though. Gordo, for those who are wondering what the fuck we're talking about. Yes, he's a pain in the ass.
Yes, Gord is cancer. Especially because he's too beginner-friendly.
That's what I've been saying. Beginner-friendly characters are fine, but if you're too beginner-friendly, that there's a problem. Okay, gonna go ahead and move my super potions up so I don't have to worry about that later.
Let's say this.
And I literally quick turn and get into a random battle.
Yo, I'm gonna say this, Sonic, if you ever get the chance to get Bloodstained Curse of the Moon.
All I know about Bloodstained is it's made by the same guy who did the Metroidvanias. Back, you know, when Konami actually cared about making video games.
The game,
You want to know what my first exposure to Konami was, by the way?
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Dance Dance Revolution Mario Mix on the fucking GameCube.
My first experience was the Yu-Gi-Oh!
I mean, Yu-Gi-Oh's a classic, but here's the thing. Yu-Gi-Oh! Nowadays is a pain in the ass to play.
I'm gonna take the long way this time. I never took the test.
What are you playing at the moment?
Bloodstained Curse of the Moon.
Isn't that basically Castlevania Circle of the Moon on crack?
Like, it's not that hard.
But no, you want to know what one of my favorite things to do is in Aria of Sorrow?
Oh, I've never taken this route before. What?
Basically, I have the Flame Demon Soul with Dead Warrior as my enchantment soul, so literally I swing my Claim Soul Blade and then immediately fire off Flame Demon. And I mean literally immediately. I don't even have to worry about the recovery on the Claim Soleil. I can literally just cancel it into Flame Demon. It's amazing.
I'm just gonna fly, because I can fly with this form. Fly with this.
You know what's actually funny? I'm fighting a Zubat right now.
Oh, I've never been this route before. Okay.
Yeah, he's just playing Bloodstained for the first time, can't you tell?
Not first time. I've already got a cleared save file.
Well, I guess you could say New Game Plus for the first time, as it were.
Nightmare mode. Different thing.
Alright, probably not gonna have enough time to fight this guy, so I'm just gonna refresh for a second. You ever wonder what it's like to be dealing with random battles on quick turns? That's one way to start off this little burst of recording.
Like how the...
And it's another fucking Zubat. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's a cave. What do you expect it to be? An Arcanine?
That would be some shit. Oh boy.
I'm gonna say this though, the boss of the second stage is retarded.
I probably could have had enough time to fight this guy, but I wouldn't have had enough time to get the dialogue in. Hold up while I go ahead and switch real quick.
Yeah, I know Johnny said he never found much use for the alchemist. Yo, this thing's great.
Accuracy drop. Oh, look at that, a measly tackle. I'd like to point out the fact that I dropped its accuracy twice and it's still hitting.
Yeah.
Finally, it missed one.
I like how the first cave you get is literally just the female Simon Belmont.
And we get a lure ball. Basically, the balls that are introduced in Johto are pretty much staying in Johto until Sun and Moon brings them back.
I guess you'd say it's quite alluring.
God damn it! The white apricorns are actually fairly useful because they can make a fastball, and fastballs are actually really good. Real quick though, I am going to heal up. Actually, real quick, do I have anything that can learn cut right now in my PC? Well, in Bill's PC rather, but you know what I mean. I just have the one Togepi, which I don't think can learn cut. So I'll have to cut as soon as we get this over with and get myself a Bellsprout. I mean, those shouldn't be too hard to find. I'll be right back. And finally we're back. Yeah, that took way longer than it needed to. Is it a bad idea to send a grass flying type out there when there's potential poison? I say as we started off against the Spinarak. So, Stun Spore. Wow, it actually hit.
It was absolutely stunning. I feel like we put a cringe warning in our these videos.
No, we don't even need to. Oh, you motherfucker! No. I am not dealing with your poison, thank you, asshole. See what I mean? Yeah, this is why I buy tons of antidotes.
I never had too much issue with poison. I've never really had an issue with it.
I've had an issue with it since Fire Red and Leaf Green, and I've never gotten rid of that luck.
Then again, I was typically the one doing the poisoning.
No, I seem to get poisoned all the fucking time.
And you don't want to battle me because I will poison you regardless of what you say.
No, you'll just log me on the PlayStation Network.
I don't even have a PlayStation. How can I get on the PSN?
That's the joke.
What is it, toxic?
Well, it's still better than Xbox Live, I'll say that much.
Honestly though, I'm guessing your least favorite Pokemon is Salazzle.
No, honestly, I enjoy Salazzle quite a bit. I just hate I just hate how Poison Sting seems to cause poison for me more often than it should.
You do realize Salazzle can poison types, right?
Yeah, it's because of corrosion.
It's like, wait, what? It's like, that's not how that works, Salazzle. It doesn't look like I care.
Oh, you motherfucker. You and your fucking confusions, I swear to God. Well, you asked for it. Yeah, that won't work. Tackle will have to do.
You know, who thought it would... I'm curious as to how Bugsy got to be the second gym leader. Like, did he somehow take out Faulkner?
You want to know what the funny part is? I find the gym trainers to be more threatening than the gym leader himself.
Wait, Bugsy or Faulkner?
Bugsy. Because let's be honest, the status conditions are a bitch, but once you get past them, Bugsy's really easy.
Wait, is Bugsy a dude?
Yes. I'm not even going to say the meme because, well, yeah.
A trap!
And then you go and say it for me. Well, that wasn't the meme I was thinking of, but whatever.
Or, dude, Bugsy's a trap!
That's kind of what buddy is, you're right. I'm not gonna go into detail on that, but basically, ugh. Oh, you're on the Blaze Blue lobbies now, are you not?
Yes. You wanna know how I can tell? His name is Phase, which is the land of Phazon from Metroid Prime. Or the Prime Trilogy.
Now, let's try not getting poisoned this time. Let's try poison powder actually hitting the opponent and not me!
You know what would be cool as hell?
Actually not getting poisoned for once, because that'd be lovely.
No, that'd be funny. Really up to you.
I'm not dealing with that, thank you.
See, that's why Pokemon with immunity are so good against bugs. You can just say no, you cannot play.
No, that's just Yu-Gi-Oh! In a nutshell.
Play Yu-Gi-Oh!
And
That's how you play.
fucking Dunspore too, Jesus. I think I have a paralysis cure berry in here somewhere. No, I don't. I used it already. Oh no, it's over here. The early game I tend to use berries where I pick them up. But late game I just use full heals because fuck it. Fucking poison! Die already!
You think when shit goes down, like, people contact people on here like, yo, what the fuck? Why didn't you tell us? You're a day ahead of us. You should have known this.
Well, can I make it back there in time? Yes, I can. 9, 8, 7, and a minute. God, I hate poison.
So, poison is like playing frogs, paleo frogs in Yu-Gi-Oh! It's fun to play, but it's not fun to fight.
No, poison in general can die in a fire. You'll see it on playback, but trust me, you'll understand why my luck with poison is complete garbage.
No, poison is fun to... Poison is like frog, paleo. They're fun to use, but they're not fun to deal with.
And then you just double tool C and D, totally awesome, and just go, yeah, no.
But wait. I activate Totally Awesome's effect to get the activation of your small card and seal them.
But it can't even equip double tool C and D. What the fuck are you doing if you're doing that?
I know I can't use Power Tool C and D, but that doesn't mean you can't either.
But you want to know something amazing about that, though? What if double tool C and D wasn't even my intention?
But what if? Wait, even if you kill Totally Awesome, I get Totally Awesome back.
How many times can you loop that anyway?
Until I run out of frogs.
Which is usually like 5 or 6 times.
Okay, yeah.
Me? I just need the one turn to set up Quasar and that's it.
Yo, frog, paleo frog? Assistant Quasar.
And you know what the best part is? Junk Speeder works on Dueling Nexus now.
Oh, cool.
It got fixed. Its ability actually works.
Oh, great, yay, fun. Great. Oh.
You already realize I actually have OTK'd with a turn 1 Quasar because of that.
That would imply that you didn't OTK with the one turn Quasar before.
Well, here's the thing. It's a fucking brutal bitch to do nowadays, back then, because Junk Speeder's ability didn't work properly beforehand. Now that it does, though... fucking poison! And can you please hit Stun Spore?
The Junk Speeder might flip up E-Berry to declare Synchro and you get your effects negated, so...
Fucking poison! Can you please die already? Do you not realize I actually despise poison?
It's my favorite status condition.
You will understand on playback why I am hating on it so fucking much.
Yes, you have horrible luck with it. You stated this.
Oh god, you have no idea. And perfect time for a fucking critical. Thank you. Can we get another one? No, we can't, but we can get double full paralysis. Go to hell!
That's no issue. You have no-nos.
You know what I mean. Right, let me refresh for a second and heal. Let's get this piece of shit over with, because honestly I'm sick of the poison. This guy's logic is that bugs get stronger faster, but in reality they're still weak as shit. Most of them anyway.
No, what he's referring to is that they evolve soon.
Yeah, but the problem is until...
But then Larvesta says, what?
I just want to say something about that for a second though. Basically until Heracross, which is... Well, I guess you could count Cypher, but up until Ninjask, early game bugs were kind of weak.
Pretty much. Like, here's the thing. Gen 1 and those bugs, the weak ones, are meant to do one thing and one thing only. They're pretty much just meant to introduce you to the concept of Pokemon evolution.
Yeah, although you're not going to be using it a whole lot. All I'm going to say is, by the way, just wait for the outtake. Just wait for it. Because seriously, that was amazing. Also, full disclaimer, I should have brought this up last time, but regarding naming Wooper, anything racist, sexist, etc., basically anything that could be considered offensive will not be taken into consideration, and your comment will also be deleted. So, fair warning.
Straight facts.
I feel comfortable going up against Beedrill with this thing.
Oh, drill me.
So what is this, Pokemon Stadium now?
Yeah.
Oh, Fury Attack. Oh wow, a whole 4 damage. Too bad Mudslap can do more in this situation. And reduce your accuracy, so fuck off. Watch it hit 5 times now. Or not.
Oh, wait, if it hits 5 times, will that mean it deals 5 damage?
You mean 10 in this situation, but nonetheless. Each hit also now individually has its own chances to critical, rather than if one does, they all do. And 1 tackle should do it. And Fury Attack is gonna miss nowadays. Well, at least with the debuffs, but that's beside the point. Flail! Actually not too bad of a move, but...
It's really not. It's just circumstantial.
It's situational at best, but there can be uses for it. However, I much rather prefer another variant of it we'll be getting later.
Like, for instance, Pokemon boosted with Guts.
No, I'll do you one better. Guts plus Flame Orb plus Stab Boost Facade. That is something that really started up in... Was it Gen 4 that added the Flame Orb?
Yeah, it was Gen 4 that added the Flame Orb.
That made Swallow frickin' terrifying.
And any Pokemon with Facade, Guts terrifying. What do you mean?
Okay, the deal with Bugsy here. He basically only has 1 Pokemon, because his other 2, Arcacuna and Metapod, which can't do shit. So this is basically free experience for our shiny Hoppip over here. So, poison it. You can harden all you want, you're gonna wear yourself down eventually. The most it can do, I think, is tackle. I say as it somehow misses when I hit with a critical. And I just hit with 2 criticals in a row. Fucking right. And the poison should kill it. Kakuna, on the other hand, I cannot poison. I just gotta wear him down the old-fashioned way. So, Stun Spore just to prevent any potential hardens that it can. I say as he gets one off anyway. But anything you gotta say about Bugsy as far as gym leaders go? Hello?
I'm here.
Oh, just focusing?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Okay, full paralysis. I don't think Hoppip's gonna be able to do much right now, so I'm gonna go into Hopboy Whooper. Watch it poison me. Oh, I forgot ground resists poison.
Yes, but it's not immune to it, so you can still poison.
I actually forgot ground resists poison. It's just such a weird type chart sometimes. There's just some weaknesses I tend to forget about. Well, I don't forget about what's weak to what. I just tend to forget resistances sometimes. Okay, now, here's what I'm going to do for this next one. I'm going to switch into Hoppip, and then switch out into Quilava. Because it's time for Bugsy's only real Pokemon, that frickin' Scyther.
Burn to the ground! Burn to the ground!
Can we not reference that, please? Just for the sake of not having people's ears just hurting like hell.
If we really wanted to do that, we would just have to put the clip.
I can do that, you know, but I'm not going to.
That's why you have my Dulcet Tones doing so instead.
I mean, you'd probably do it anyway, wouldn't you? And time for his signature attack, which I actually kind of like. Fury Cutter.
Fury Cutter is not a signature attack.
Yes, it is. He gives you the TM for it.
To make it a signature move, that's like...
No, it's Bugsy's signature attack in his arsenal, but it's not Cypher's signature move. I would be able to tell you I'd be able to tell you the difference here. All I will say about Heart Gold and Soul Silver's version of this fight is it is annoying as hell. Ooh!
Really?
We're about to get an evolution.
Hey.
Our shiny is about to evolve. How about that? Honestly, I kind of like the color on regular Skiploom a little bit more than the shiny one.
Color is shiny, Skiploom.
You'll see on playback. We aren't quite going to end this session just yet, though. But we do get TM49 Fury Cutter.
And of course, what are we going to use that on?
Well, like I said, just in case Hoppip, well, now Skiploom, doesn't work out, we have a backup. Actually, real quick, let me see who can learn that in our current party.
No, why would you give... It has its own thing.
Only our Quilava, but... why would I ever give Fury Cutter to a Quilava anyway? Now, fair warning, I strongly advise you fully heal right now. Okay. Going to actually go ahead and put Fanfi into the front. Heal up, save, and then call this an episode. Because, well, I'm not going to have the time to freaking do what's up ahead. Because I've got, well, like what? 30-something seconds left on the recorder here for this burst. So I'm going to go ahead and save, and then we'll call this one an episode. Alright, that's said. Later.
Okay. What is that pink ultra gym?
Yes, there's actually a Jin online. Figure that one out. Because Jin and BlazBlue online is very uncommon, very much fucking rare. Hell, I'd argue it's about as rare as running into a shiny. Which, given how bullshit Jin actually is, that's quite surprising.
Oh, that was dope as hell.
What just happened?
So, I caught Jin in a grab bottom Lily Rachel copter. So we swapped into Carmine, but as the Rachel copter was coming down, one out. And so when Rachel landed, they traded the tags and hit each other.
All I've got to say about fucking what just happened on my end, that's revenge for all the fucking poison earlier.
Eternal coil of the dragon serpent. Be gone, Carmine.
Unfortunately, I don't think Donphan's gonna be able to do all that much.
Wait, you have a Dawn fan already?
Whoops! I meant Fanfi! I usually don't have a Donphan at this point! I'm so used to having a fully evolved save file already. Let me try that again.